Title: The Dirty Secret, Hiding in Every AI. When you ask an AI a few questions, maybe back and forth for a bit, it consumes a surprising amount of resources in the background. Researchers estimate that just 20 to 50 prompts can use up to half a liter of fresh water. We see the clean, magical digital interface, instant answers, incredible art, and what feels like a glimpse into the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more informative stories like this one. But the AI revolution is hiding a secret. It's a secret that's buried in the earth, poured into our water supplies, and pumped into our atmosphere. The sleek, intangible world of artificial intelligence is built on a very physical and resource-intensive foundation. The promise is a clean, digital future, but the reality is that the AI industry has an insatiable appetite for energy and a staggering thirst for water, and it leaves behind a toxic ghost in the form of electronic waste. This isn't a story about a distant future. It's about the very real environmental price we are paying right now. Before an AI can think, it needs a body. That body is made of silicon, copper, and rare earth metals pulled from the ground. Building the powerful servers and specialized chips for AI is an incredibly destructive process. According to a United Nations University study, manufacturing a single 2-kilogram computer requires a shocking 800 kilograms of raw materials. The hardware that powers AI, like advanced GPUs, relies heavily on mining materials like lithium and cobalt. This mining often leads to deforestation, water pollution, and soil degradation. So, from the very beginning, before a single line of code runs, every AI is born with a significant environmental debt. The demand for more powerful AI is driving a boom in hardware manufacturing and, with it, a boom in the extraction that scars our planet. So, we've built the body. But what does it take to keep it alive? The answer is an astonishing amount of energy. The heart of the AI world is the data center, and these facilities are some of the most power-hungry buildings on Earth. According to the International Energy Agency, global data centers could consume up to 1,000 terawatt-hours of electricity in 2026, an amount nearing what the entire country of Japan uses. A single request to an AI assistant like ChatGPT can consume 10 times the electricity of a simple Google search. This immense energy demand is forcing tech companies to rely on fossil fuels, sometimes even extending the lives of old coal power plants just to keep up. Big tech's hunger for energy is creating a dangerous relationship with big oil, threatening to undermine global climate goals. Beyond its appetite for energy, AI has an unquenchable thirst. All that hardware running 24/7 generates a massive amount of heat, and data centers use staggering quantities of water for cooling. A 2025 Cornell University study projected that by 2030, AI in the US alone could annually drain a volume of water equal to the household use of 6 to 10 million Americans. This isn't just any water. Data centers are often built in water-stressed regions, putting them in direct competition with local communities and agriculture for precious resources. 1/5 of data centers in the US consume water from drought-stricken areas. These thirsty facilities can consume millions of gallons of water per day, equivalent to the water use of a small town. Finally, there's the death of AI hardware. The race for faster, more powerful models means today's cutting-edge servers become tomorrow's trash. This rapid turnover creates mountains of toxic electronic waste. In 2022, the world generated 62 million tons of e-waste, a figure that is rising by millions of tons every year. Less than a quarter of that was properly documented as collected and recycled. These discarded electronics contain hazardous materials like lead and mercury, which can leach into our soil and water, leaving a toxic legacy. This isn't to say we should dismiss artificial intelligence. AI is already being used to help solve some of our biggest environmental challenges, from tracking emissions to optimizing our power grids and making agriculture more sustainable. But we can't ignore the paradox at its heart. The AI revolution can't be built on a foundation of unsustainable extraction, consumption, and pollution. The industry is at a crossroads, and the choices made today will decide whether AI becomes another environmental burden or a tool that genuinely helps build a sustainable future. We, as users and citizens, need to demand transparency and accountability from the companies building this technology. Now that you know AI's hidden environmental cost, what do you think is the most important step to take? Share your thoughts in the comments below.